Hi guys, my name is Lady Pelvic with Public Gaming. This is my best friend, Valerie. See, I said your name this time.
Yeah, thank you.
And we were playing Danganronpa, so we just found a dead body, Sayaka, finally. Yeah. And now we're literally just jumping right
Passed
into
out like a Victorian woman.
Victorian women just pass out?
I guess so. The delicate sensibility.
That's true. Okay, yeah. So we're like a Victorian woman now.
In a novel. I don't know about real Victorian women because I wasn't alive back then.
So you look
I'm
great
not a vampire.
for being alive back then. Alright, so fucking let's jump into this shit.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. What? And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Jesus Christ. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened.
I like your voice for her. What happened? You are something.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... But you already saw.
just give up.
You could... Oh. My nephew. Sorry. If you can check once, or if you could check once, twice, 1,000 times... What? You can check once, twice, and 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No! I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man! What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here?
Wow. Is he gonna be country now?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding. He's not. He's not.
No,
He's
no.
not. I can't do it, man.
Why are we hanging? Shit.
Oh, no, he's a normal fucking kid. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this?
Like a witch.
Because it was Sayaka and she was the first person to die and I knew it, okay? That's the only reason why. I told you this.
I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this?
I was like, where is this coming from? This is fucking controller.
Oh, yeah.
Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. I know, right? I was just thinking. I was like, we just like met each other. Calm down. Well, they known each other for a while though, but they weren't actually friends.
Yeah, they weren't. So,
okay. We'll keep reading.
Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. Wow. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
Look at his eyes.
I know.
Fucking
bug like BS. A chameleon.
Yeah, chameleon eyes. Jesus Christ.
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen
I'm
up.
famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. What?
But
And then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
And nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, it is. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fucking
No.
swatting someone. It's cool. So it's cool.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone! Thank you.
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with that stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo!
You are like really good at Monokuma. Holy shit. You are really good.
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now
Are
then.
you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. And which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yup, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless children will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Students, but...
What did I
children.
say? Oh,
that's fine.
they're like children.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well, so, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution.
You sound really happy.
Execution?
Oh.
And by execution, you mean?
Yeah.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. New rule added.
What? Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking
You're freaking insane. You know that?
Huh? What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, Ladybug.
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. I need to throw away this fucking bug. It's like this love ladybug. We're trying to focus, and it's just chilling. Fucking read you stupid thing.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
I like that her hoo-ha
Yeah.
is blacked out.
It's
Are
good.
you enjoying yourself
Like
now?
void.
Void.
You? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyer.
Oh, man.
Eh.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Oh. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh.
No way!
What the?
I don't.
This can't be real.
No way!
aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of the body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. It's not like movies and
Yeah, right? I was thinking about that. I was like,
yeah. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered.
Why'd you read it like that?
In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died.
That's cool.
It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind!
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time! Or, are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste a time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
It's
the Monokuma file.
Kyle.
Oh, we said it.
Way to ruin it.
I know.
Hmm.
No. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Okay.
Well,
Did that flower come out of his own foot? Yeah. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, Monokuma disappeared.
Diapered once again. Oh, God.
He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, which she looks up she didn't. She didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Okay? Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you.
Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased, yeah, certainly isn't going to help anything.
So, saying stuff like that is just...
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting for those unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say! Especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. I like that he glows.
Okay, we just have to do it. Without glowing, that'd be cool. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then it's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, what the fuck? Oh, I thought you were touching my back. Otherwise, I'd never be able to accept her death.
Oh my god.
I really thought your hand was creeping behind my back. I was like, I don't know. Which is why I don't have any other choice. I have to do this. I thought you were creeping up behind me, you fucking weirdo. I really did. I really fucking did. Let's examine this body.
Yes.
But where's Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? Then that means everything. Oh, I can't even. It's not a joke or whatever. I'm done. I don't even want to read him. Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
That's hilarious.
I'm glad you find that hilarious.
Thanks.
Alright, you can be Mitoko again. I'm done.
Okay.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh?
Look at that duck face. What the
Noticed
fuck?
what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We are bad detectives.
Probably.
We are bad.
Yeah. And, oh.
Bitch! And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Matoko's dorm.
What? She's right.
Then, could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? This is like resistance hardcore. No, we're reading the Monokuma file.
Let's figure out how we get to this. Okay.
Monokuma file.
Let's see what yes, it is. Truth bullets. Get to that later, I guess. Presents. Is the Monokuma file a present? No. Presents were those little thingies we could buy from the school store. I have no idea how to check our fucking books. So I feel like this is the maybe regulations. It'd be like
maybe.
No. But let's look at the new regulation. Black will graduate once they are discovered. Once a murder takes place, crush chart woods. Participation is mandatory. If the guilt. Hold on. Once a murder takes place, the for all surviving students. Yeah. If the guilty party is exposed during, they alone will be executed. Will graduate and also be executed. Okay, of course. All right, let's just talk to everyone and maybe I don't.
Maybe try help.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Oh, that's it. Shit.
Yeah, well, that's not very fucking. Handbook menu. Open transcript. No. Okay, this is like, yeah.
Word for word.
Okay. Alright, we're just gonna talk to everyone. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay.
Thanks. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Just snort.
I did, yeah. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? He looks insane.
I really want to, you're right, I do want to like open this fucking school file. I don't know why the map would be, but I just figured. It says transcript options, return to the main menu. You should save. Did it save?
Yes, it did. Because it's February 2nd. Because I know how to read it.
Yeah, this is regulations. Alright, we're just gonna have to talk to everyone, I'm decided.
What the heck?
I hate this. But still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
Did we talk to her yet?
No.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the corporate decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Oh my god. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what would be the first thing you would do? What's the first thing you do? Yeah. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. This is a hardcore game of like resistance and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
This is like hardcore.
But if you, but that's stupid because if you, he would be putting himself out there by volunteering to guard it and then destroying all the evidence. Because of course it would.
Right.
What?
If he
Fuck you.
So then,
Perfect response.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them. Their stats are totally OP.
You left us.
Did I just like miss defense with base defense with 2 of them? With their stats, it's fuck y'all. All right, I don't even know how.
Since
to read.
we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
Yeah, take the controller.
But,
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then,
Are we all done talking?
Okay, I was like, what's happening?
We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. I'm so excited! If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say anymore?
perhaps should we?
I'd rather you didn't. No.
She loves. Well, we both love Phoenix, right? So it's exciting to like discover for her though, because I know everything. I know who the killer is, so I can't help you. But I will.
Yeah.
I will talk. I will just talk like. Be like "Rah, rah, rah."
Everyone pray for good luck.
I'll be there if you're stumped.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. Why the fuck would you let her go?
Goodbye.
Okay, you guys go. Okay. You guys should go in teams.
I'll be going too. Even though they just literally established they should like pair up.
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
We got like the best kid. I'm really upset that like I like love that. God. Okay.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
this is
It was-
very suspicious.
Oh, is she gonna say it? You gonna say it? Okay. You bitch. Like,
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Whoa.
don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Holy shit! That just got like
Yeah,
0
she
to
was,
100.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Ooh, boy. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet.
That's true. We may at least check to see to check. I don't fucking know.
We may as well at least check to check. I don't even know what the fuck. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with the blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. That's BS because look.
Yeah, Junko's body.
Yeah,
is-
Junko's literally right there.
Ooh, well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting
His face
much
right now.
from you anyway.
His face. What is this? This is Duck Face Supreme.
Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me?
Because it was in your fucking
I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.